Good day, and welcome to a midweek getaway. Something we literally never do. We've decided maybe it had something to do with the birthday, but we've opted to book a cabin out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, here, sweetie. Here. You're nuts.
There's a dog caught in the microphone. Why?
You're a goof. We just did this. Yeah, we booked a cabin for a couple of nights out in the middle of nowhere in the Kawarthas. We have Kirkfield Lake right there. You can't see it. No.
Well, Kirkfield Lake is actually an old quarry that is no longer used as a quarry and filled in with spring-fed water, apparently. And you can swim in the summertime. Right, obviously not now. We're not swimming, and they don't maintain an ice rink for liability reasons. So I was kind of thinking it might be fun to skate on Kirkfield Lake, but we can't.
They also, I don't know if they don't allow you to fish. They certainly make it very frowned upon to fish while the fish population comes back. Not dissimilar to Kawarthas Provincial Park. A lot of the lakes in there. Anyhow.
Well, there are canoes here, but it's hard water season, so we can't canoe either.
They don't work unless you're tents and timber and both of you are sliding it along the ice. We're at the end of January, so lots of snow. We totally messed up when we showed up. We're about 2 hours out of Toronto, and when we pulled in, it was I don't know. There was lots of blowing snow and stuff, so a little bit. We went into the wrong cabin, is the short version of it. There's no sign to say what the name of this cabin was, so we just went, well, okay.
And it looked like the one in the picture.
And then I tried the code to get in for the lockbox, and it worked. It turns out one of my spins, I moved one of the numbers that I had set in there, and it just happened to be
the right
code
number
for this one. So,
that's what we thought. We thought, well, we don't know if this is the right one. There's no sign, but we'll try the code. And if the code works, then, we must be in the right one. And the code worked, but it was because it was not quite the right code.
It was the wrong code. So, yeah. Our hosts were wonderfully accommodating and just let us move the reservation to here, which turned out to be a good thing because there was drifting farther in on the road where we would have gone to.
Yeah, not sure we would have actually gotten into the correct cabin. Certainly not that night. They've plowed it since. But yeah, I don't think we would have gotten in if we tried to get there.
We ain't driving a 4x4.
No.
Yeah, so way over there are 2 bags of wood and gas for the generator. It turns out it was fine. It was pretty ridiculously cold. Not so bad last night. We actually did have a fire for a little while, but I'm cool. Whatever. Beautiful cabin.
It's
tight.
tiny. It's a tiny home.
Yeah, very tight. But for what we were looking to do was just get away, quiet, do some reading. We played Monopoly last night. Some cooking. I did bacon on the barbecue this morning, and I did chops last night. Right? Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Well, yeah. So we didn't kill each other of being in a very tight space like that. So
yet. We're not gone yet. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Sleep, get up, whatever. I think I had a nap on the first day. I don't think I had one since.
Took the dog for nice walks. She loves it. It's like jumping into the big snowbanks and all covered in snow, sticking her nose right down into the snow with her face all snowy as she comes back out, but she loved it.
Yep. Yeah, highly recommend. We have snowshoes. They're still in the snow.
Well, I thought about using them, but when I was taking the dog for a walk, but she can't use snowshoes, so I can go in the deep snow, but she can't really, so I didn't. That's why I didn't.
So yeah, there's snowshoeing trails in the summer. There's a picnic table. There are Muskoka chairs, Muskoka type chairs.
Swimming in the lake in the summer.
Probably swimming. Yep. Yeah,
Yep, it was been a great experience.
It's off grid. I forgot about that part. Which is a bit of a. I think this one has probably not been used for a while, so the batteries were pretty low. I ended up having to run the Jenny for about 4 hours the first night, and then I think I ran it for another hour or so yesterday, just to catch back up. The the solar panels on the roof, I can't see them, but assuming they're like the ones that I can see, they're about half covered, maybe 60% covered in snow. So I'm sure they're not doing the bang up job they do in the summer. But the Jenny wasn't terrible.
And it's winter, so we don't get tons of sunshine too.
Yeah, we only had
Recharge the
we
solar
had a
bodies.
bit yesterday, and that was kind of it. So,
But yeah, it's actually been beautiful, relaxing. Nice to just unwind.
just hang out, man. Just hang out. So there you go. There's our review of Cabinscape in the Kawarthas. Nice little cabins, not crazy expensive. Accommodating hosts. Hi, I'm a bonehead.
We're in the wrong.
I'm pretty sure, according to your paperwork, this is not where I'm supposed to be. But they were cool with it. They made us do a checklist, like run the Jenny to make sure that because I don't know anything about the electrical system in here. And it turns out that was a good thing, because I was getting error messages, and they're like, yeah, if you're getting error messages, run the Jenny. Run it for, at least 4 hours. So I did.
Well, and they have support available from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So they wanted to really make sure that we were good.
Good for the
before
night.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, because we're headed towards 8 o'clock by then
Yes,
anyhow.
yeah.
Yeah, a little gas range inside. That works better when you have electricity for the sparker. Why won't it light? High efficiency LED floodlights that are nice. They're on a dimmer and stuff. So, and yeah, we sat around and we read. Pamela and the Beast went for walks. That's it. Do it. It's worth taking a couple of days and just.
Dolly gives it 2 thumbs up.
She doesn't have thumbs. I'm telling you. All right, that's it for us for today. Thanks so much for watching. Dolly wants to play it and or go. We should probably load up though. We're getting close to getting kicked out time. Right? All right. Thanks.
Bye. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.